YouTube? It's your boy Just Move Live back with another video. Today we got NBA glazing moments, but they get increasingly more crazy. Let's hop right into it.
This jumper is so wet.
I'm not gonna lie. This commentator 1,000,000% does not have the job no more. He can't, cause this is past this. Like, to start it off like this, this is like low-key past glazing. Hold on, hear this nigga.
Steph,
that's crazy.
Is perfect. This jumper is so wet.
Then to drag it out, that's crazy. That's crazy. No cap. These courts is fire.
Well, you make one mistake.
Oh my
and
God.
Give Steph Curry a chance. It's like giving Mahomes the ball back with a minute.
Yeah. This one was, come on, my nigga. To jump to a whole different sport with a nigga who's still in the sport is crazy, diggy. Like, no cap. If it was like some, like, okay, jumping to a whole different sport. If it's like some old school shit, like if he would have said like Tom Brady or like fucking another sport, but just like something that's old, like that's like that, you know, that's history. That's like, you know, like a saying or something, that makes sense. But this, what the fuck is Patrick Mahomes? This is crazy. This is crazy, diggy.
Mistake and give Steph Curry a chance. It's like giving Mahomes the ball back with a minute left.
That's eating like
pace in this game. Boy, what a find
the
by
ball
James.
movement. What?
Boy, what a find by James.
I don't know.
In LA,
Oh, what a
it was
pass.
James inside, broken
I
up.
believe I saw the other day he's a billionaire, and he's playing on the second night of a back-to-back at 40 after 22 years with every frickin' record and every accolade. And the kids will say that I'm glazing him.
Yeah, he got ready for it. He knew it was coming. That's kind of glazing though, because that has, like, I mean, that has nothing to do with probably what the reporter probably said. How do you feel about LeBron playing like shit? You know, so
Second one coming up for Wembanyama.
that's kind of glazing.
Purposely misses, tries to catch the Hawks off guard. Young! A master stroke of brilliance by Victor Wembanyama.
That's not glazing. One, because it's Wemby, and two, yeah, that's what I mean. That's a great. It's not a bad play.
And Reeves comes flying in.
Even the great one is impressed.
That's funny.
Batted right back to him. He's surrounded. Kicks it out. Wallace a three. Knocks it down.
Like, how did Shea not step on the end line with where he caught that basketball? It's like his heels were hovering right above the baseline. Look at him.
he's out of bounds.
He is
I mean, it's Shea. We don't even gotta get into why they. We know.
Now ahead to Jalen. He'll attack. He'll throw it. Ben Thompson will dunk.
He's Aura Maxing right now. We see you, young fella. He's Aura Maxing.
You too old, Brody. You know, stick to your age. Oh my gosh. That's just great commentary. That's not more so glazing. That's tough.
Sometimes I dream he is me, like Zach. If I could be like Zach, I want to be like Zach.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ooh. I love LeBron, but this is Dick Gang. This is like 1,000,000% glazing. And this should have been like the highest level. Fuck the sayings, fuck whatever we might hear. This nigga has on a goat costume. This nigga has a beard, by the way. Look, he has a beard and a mustache, actual beard, fully grown too. No like patch, fully grown beard and a mustache. This is crazy dick eating. And at first when I seen a goat costume, I'm like, okay, that's dick eating. But you know, you could just be like, oh, goat, you know, just trolling. But he has the jersey on too, like he's amplifying, he's talking about LeBron. This is crazy. That's crazy.
James for three. Puts it in. That's great unselfish basketball.
Nah, this is fucking crazy. This is dick eating, bruh. No way. Hey, that's tough.
Great unselfish basketball. Turning down a good shot. Paul Better.
That's OD. That's tough though. That's 1,000,000% tough. That's crazy though. I ain't gonna cap to that. That's glazing.
Wembanyama.
Because it was just a regular, like, oh,
No
tough.
need to turn.
He's going against Al Horford. Al is fighting him tooth and nail. Look at the angle he has to take, folks. And those long arms and the reach of that. That is so tough.
She finna pass out. That is tough. Look at this nigga. I miss Wemby hoops. Oh my gosh, I miss Wemby. That's why I'm like, damn, this nigga's insane. I'm like, where has this been? I forgot. I miss this. Wemby, I'm so glad. Hopefully your injury's good. You're all ready. Pray to God you're great. Blood clot or whatever, shut or whatever, good. But I miss this. That boy is an animal, man. Oh my, this nigga, I forgot. This dude's crazy. Give me that. That's my favorite player of all time. I gotta get a Wemby jersey. I don't blame anything the commentators say. Look at this shit. Niggas only hoop good against the Pacers. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy, Diggy. Nah, I peeped it too. If they read that's Nah, this video's hilarious. Okay, first things first, this dude right here. Something I gotta realize, this shit don't be glazing. In the moment when people do legendary shit, you just got, you sometimes people ain't thinking, and they just like, hey, I'm hyped with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit the emo. He right in front of me. Just hit a crazy half court damn near game winner. Might as well hit it with him. But Avery Bradley, this is insane. Like, imagine your kid seeing this. Like, sometimes you gotta really look at it like, damn, my kid would grow up and see a clip of me putting a crown on another man.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Bronny and one.
Standing ovation. Standing ovation.
What the hell? This dark hand Curry.
From the backcourt. Almost. And the Lakers hang on and win the game.
That'd have been tough.
Are you kidding me? That almost went down. Are you kidding me?
They ought to give Steph Curry points for doing just that.
Nah, that's hilarious. This nigga talking about they ought to just give Curry. They ought to just give Curry points for doing just that. That's a good one, bro. But no cap, this was probably a glimpse of like niggas probably seen this like, hold on, that little nigga might have some. Then he's Curry. But no cap, I was really reminiscing. It was a little bit ago. Like I was like, damn, Curry was really one of them ones. Like Curry might be the most, like me personally from like a watcher aspect. I can't speak on league. Curry's like when I tell y'all this, like from my point of view, Curry's easily the most feared player ever to me, like ever that I've ever thought of. Like every time my team was playing Curry, I was so scared. Like bro, back then I put this on my life. I would already cancel out the win of that game. Like I would just cancel out. Like it wouldn't like we're playing the Warriors this game. Like we know what's gonna happen. What he's gonna do. Like dead ass. Like I was fearing my life every time any team. Like if I was going for a team and they had to play the Warriors, definitely back then when the Cavs Warriors shit was going on, I'm like, Cavs it. Like how are you gonna beat Curry? Like you know what I'm saying? Like no cap. This like I give it to Curry, but that nigga is like, bro, bro. Oh my gosh, insane. Like Curry. That's why like Curry is really one. Like bro, I don't care. Like you can hate Curry all you want on Jesus Christ himself. Nobody can ever say that they had confidence of their team going against to play the Warriors. And really, like, if we dig deep, bro, this is another one of those situations where, like, you got to be like, you're really scared of a team because of, like, the player. Like, people be like, oh, the Warriors had this all time, this, that. They have 4 Hall of Famers. You can say all this Hall of Fame bullshit. These niggas are Hall of Famers because of Curry. Fuck are we talking about? If Klay Thompson, Andre Iguodala, Draymond Green all just grew up and played in the NBA on whatever separate teams, they might be great players. They might be this. They might be that. They will probably have had names. Niggas ain't gonna be no Hall of Famers. I'm not saying they're not. Like them niggas not been Hall of Famers. I'm not gonna say Andre because he obviously was doing. But even Andre, nigga wasn't no Hall of Famer before Stephen Curry. Nigga was just a great All-Star, great player. This, that. Them niggas would have been known like that. Klay would have been like Bojan Bogdanovic, a great 3-point shooter. Like you know what I'm saying? the team is a Hall of Fame team because they have Stephen Curry on that bitch, and he made everybody who they are. Like I'm not like he just being around. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like Tyrese Halliburton with the Pacers. We made it to the finals. Take Howley off that team. Look at that team. What the fuck? Curry is really one of them ones, bro. No cap. Growing up, I was a Curry hater, and I fucking pissed my pants when my team had to play him.
Pass it out. Jokic tries to beat the clock.
No defense, laziness.
It hit the rim, and Brown follows it in.
How smart Nikola just stood up there to try to get rim. That's just a brilliant player. I don't care about my stats.
Just dick eating, like real talk. That's what I call dick reading. Another thing I do hate about dick whenever niggas be glazing is when they act like someone did some wild shit that they were not doing. Like, bro, what, bro? That nigga tried to hit the rim, yes, probably, or make the shot. He didn't know he was gonna hit the front of the rim to pass. Like, bro, niggas be glazing. Like, that shit be making me mad. That's tough. Okay, that commentator, come on, great effort, but.
I love Draymond.
But he healed, hold on.
There, not letting him off the hook. He almost turned it over. KCP thought he had a steal. Steph had great hands. Buddy healed three. And only Steph Curry's relentlessness got Buddy healed the three.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a lie. He literally stayed there until they got the ball back.
Circles, left hand.
Lakers suck.
That was all Steph Curry.
Okay, that's crazy. Nah, this is crazy. Great pass, but
Circles, left hand, that's good.
That was all Steph Curry.
they gotta mute that mic, bro.
This time will drive. Stops. Create a little space.
No defense. Lakers suck.
That's a shot that only SGA can make right there.
FaceTime. Ooh. See, this is what I be saying. Y'all, they know it. They be glazing certain niggas just OD. I never seen a nigga pass like this. Like,
SGA can make right there.
like that may have been a pass. Some glazing is OD for me, man.
He wants the basketball. They can tie with a three. Scotty to tie. Brand new game.
You watch Michael Jordan right here. He knows that he's in the zone and he wants to take his game to another level. Scottie Pippen missed him on the pass. He had just made a J, and he's hollering at Pippen, get it to me, get it to me. Even though Pippen made the three, he came back to the huddle.
Sometimes you just stop and just let a nigga talk to himself and just listen to how stupid he sound. You know, just like, what is this nigga even talking about, bro? Y'all know it's so crazy growing. Like, this is why I say, like, not knowing everything yourself really matters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, I really used to be a Jordan. Like, I used to think Jordan was the bomb.com. Dead ass. Growing up, I used to be an LeBron hater, but I used to be like Jordan. Every time I'm on 2K, just the thought of Jordan made me like, you know, like aura behind it. Like, I'm not saying that don't steal, because obviously he's one of the greatest ever. Whatever. He's the blueprint, all this other shit. He's a Jordan brand, like, you know. But like the thought, like every time I'm like, oh, Jordan. Now that I see with my own eyes, like I grew up and I'm like, wait, he's not like that. You know, like they lied to us. It's really crazy. But I really used to think he was the shit.
Scotty said, but Mike, I feel it too.
Is that a competitor?
That nigga
or what?
dick
His teammate
dragging.
ties the game with a three, and he chews him out.
This is one of one.
These two. Cleared out. LeBron wants.
As a man. This shit is literally the hilarious shit ever.
Powder. Shot clock to 7. Spins off of him. LeBron hangs. The reverse is good. And look,
Oh, that's the craziest thing ever.
Come back into this game.
James is working on Powder.
Dog.
Fans stirring off of him. Fade away. No good. They were ready to roar.
Nah, you got it, Andre. That's crazy. Can't blame that commentator. Now that Andre clip is hilarious.
As a pro. But he has now. I love leaking. Oh, yeah. Terry.
Yeah, this Hornet guy, we know him though, so it's like.
Swag is crazy, by the way. I had to say it, bro. But yo,
Well, Shay, I appreciate the time, and thank you for letting me share in your aura tonight. Absolutely. There you go.
appreciate you. There it
So,
is.
I mean, like sometimes it's kind of like one of those situations where you see the old guy trying to be the, you hear him be like, oh, cringe, corny. It's just like we get it. Aura was a pop. It's still popping, but Aura was probably at his peak. We either heard Shay or just let the dude get the joke. He just doing his job.
Pass loose, still loose.
We
Michael
know
comes
this
back
one.
For the ball. Jordan wraparound dribble. I can't explain what he just did.
I saw it too, and I can't.
He wrapped it around. From
You
his
old
right
niggas
hand
funny.
to his right hand. I've never seen that.
Nah, that was tough.
You're just so consistent, like the tide, night in and night out.
My whole life is consistent. Everything I do,
Mr. Giggles, man.
from what I eat to what I
Mr.
sleep,
Giggles, bro.
to my recovery.
I'm so mad that they want to chip.
That's the thing. You think so, Michael? 55 hits.
This is like really look at this, yo.
Your hands on him, Michael. But I believe you. But I believe you. I saw
As a man, like I'm just dead serious. Like by this age brand, I was probably not. I wasn't even born. What the hell am I talking about? Probably I wasn't even born right now. So right. So picture me now at what age I'm at, and then I'm like, this was my dad. And I'm like, hey, oh, my dad ref Michael Jordan. Damn, Dad, you were dick eating like this? Is Jordan my real dad? Like, I would have thought y'all made me. Like, bro, you're a dick eating dad, bro. Really? Come on, man. What do you dick eat? Like, this is really Michael. Like, this is like Michael Jackson or some shit. When I hear Michael, how he's saying it, I'm thinking of Michael, real greatness. Look at this. Come on, man. You dick eating, bro. You just called a foul on another nigga. Cause
Thank you, bro.
this was the Kyrie Irving like fan page.
Thank you, bro.
Person, so that's not
In
really.
honor of your greatness, Michael, we want to honor you tonight by hanging your jersey forever.
I'm actually leaving this video right here. This Crimson Chin ass nigga. This video right here disturbs me because of. You probably think it's a Bulls jersey hang, right? But he hung this jersey of Michael Jordan. I forgot what team it is actually, so we're gonna.
23 from the Raptors of the American Airlines Arena, and that no player ever again will ever wear number 23 for the Miami Heat here.
This nigga retired Michael Jordan's jersey on a team. Bro, I would like no cap. If I was like a star in the NBA on my life, I would not play for the Heat. If I was like a upcoming, young talent, I would literally be like, you know how them people are, oh, don't draft me, Joe. I would say that about the Heat if this nigga's still in the organization. Because you know how this is past glazing right here. This dude retired a nigga jersey who never played for the team. That is one of one. I don't even think I could glaze the Lord and Savior this much. This is wild. Like, what? The Heat? Jordan didn't even play there, y'all. This is wild.
You're the best.
You're the best. I'm out of here.
Southeast 7-1.